Okay, hey YouTube. So yesterday's video about the last couple of dates that I've had, um, I think part of the reason why I was so excited, maybe, um, was that, in addition to the fact that these were the first 3 dates I've had in a while, it's that, up to that point, I think I was getting a little bit frustrated with just sort of dating in general. Particularly kind of coming across a number of people who were sort of um, opposed to the idea of dating a trans woman. And these are people who would, message me online or whatever, have a conversation with me, and then realize that they didn't read the full profile, they didn't see that I'm trans, and they were no longer interested. And so I've talked about the cotton ceiling before in the past. This is something that's actually been in the news a little bit more recently with Janet Mock and Laverne Cox kind of talking again about how society sort of stigmatizes people who are attracted to trans folk. And so, kind of having to deal with the that sort of resistance and opposition. It gets a little bit tiring, and I even had an argument with one of my brothers where he's saying that it's really up to the trans person and kind of their responsibility to disclose sort of before any kind of physical contact their trans status, which I don't necessarily agree with. And I even didn't disclose with all these people who I went on these dates with over the past 2 days. So one of the people already knew me from earlier, and so they knew my trans status. The other two people did not know my trans status, I guess, unless they maybe figured it out on their own and didn't say anything about it. Basically, I did not disclose it to them, but I don't know if they noticed, if they would care. They're both girls, and I don't think that, I don't know that gay women are any more accepting of it than straight men. I think maybe overall they are, but I don't know that for sure. I've definitely come across gay women who aren't okay with it. And I mean, nobody has to date me, obviously, but it just gets I don't know. It was a relief to just go on some dates without it kind of being this academic exercise of should I disclose or not, rather than just having the date and seeing how we hit it off, and if we continue to hit it off at some point down the road, I would disclose. But that's sort of my decision when and where, and that's sort of how I feel about that.